Hey, folks, if you haven't heard about Anchor, let me tell you, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. First of all, it's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. I'm recording these intros on my phone. It's wild. Anchor will also distribute your podcast for you on all the mediums. It can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Those are the only two I know, but there's those and many more. And you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. So what you need to do is go download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Do it! Welcome to another episode of Just the Clip, baby. Why is that funny?
It was just funny because it was like I just mimed you sucking cock.
Only on camera. I didn't start the audio yet.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Did you start the? You didn't start the fucking recording.
Yeah, I did.
Is it?
Yeah, baby. We're 26 seconds in.
Oh, okay.
That's a clip. No.
So what did you? So how was your last couple of days? We went and did Fairfield Pub.
Oof. Yeah, I deleted that clip from the Insta.
What, the Fairfield Pub one?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it wasn't really a clip. It was just to promote that show that night.
Yeah, I guess so.
I deleted it after the show was over. And also, woof, those people.
Yeah, man. There was a lady. There was a lady at the bar. She was hammered.
If you want to call her that.
She was a lady, and she was just hammered, heckling, which is like, you know, pretty par for the course. But she was also had a giant bag of generic Cheetos.
Cheese puffs.
Cheese puffs. Yeah,
cheese curls.
Just fucking eating the cheese curls.
Curls for the girls.
So, like, the dude on stage, this super hack comic, was like, oh, it's going to be on Tinder. And then she just goes, no, fuck you. And then shoves another cheese curl into her mouth.
And then fell asleep. And
Fell asleep during Jeremy's set, which we get it. And
okay. I called her a cunt and she passed out. Or choked on a
like,
Cheeto.
Oh, my heavens. Jeremy called her a cunt, and then I tried to wake her up several times, and
to no avail.
No avail, dude. I was screaming.
He even waved a Cheeto curl under her nose, and nothing.
But we also found out that she is our friend's high school psychology teacher.
Oh man, I'd hate to see the minds she's mellowed.
Yeah, but also like she's a heckler too.
Yeah.
So what did you think that was gonna work? Did you think that was gonna get us to stop? You're like, I know psychology. If I yell at them, they'll quit.
But I didn't even think about that. How miserable is teaching that's your life on the fucking Friday?
I kept going back to Cheese Curl Lady because I kept like after every joke it would hit and I'd be like, not every hit joke, but after I get a good pop, I'd be like, Cheese Curl Lady, whatever, and then they'd be like, she's still asleep, and then I was like, how is she so? She's like, she does this every day.
Yeah,
every day.
I was at the bar, big surprise, getting a drink, and then she was like...
stealing some cheese curls.
She was like... I was standing next to her because I had no idea what a monster she was yet, and she's like, fuck this, I'm done! And I was like, whoa. And he's like, you done with your Cheetos? And she was like, hell no, I'm taking these home with me. James, cash me out! And I was just like... She like knew the guy on a first name basis, and I was like, oh, she's definitely a regular, and she hates this comedy show right now. But then she stayed the whole show.
To be honest, I hated that comedy show. So
well, that's
it's
true.
Not really that far-fetched.
I think we all hated it.
It was fucking... Dude, there was a guy... The guy that liked me the most had a hat on that said, fuck you on the back of
that
it.
guy.
So that was cool. That's my demo.
No, it's weird. You do those shows, you think everybody hates you, but then you leave after and everybody's like, hey man, great job. And
yeah, that was
like,
fucking awesome.
It didn't feel like a great
funny.
job.
Yeah, all the people at the bar coming to me. Oh man, you were so great. That was so good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess. Was it? You guys started talking halfway through my closer.
I know. It's like, yeah, come on. You can't do that now.
We both had points where we were just fucking crushing that entire side of the room. By the way, there was two sides of the room.
Yeah.
The side with all the seats for the show were empty. And this side was all the people at the bar, and you get like 6 people at the bar. You're getting pretty big laughs.
I didn't know who to focus on because I really wanted the people at the bar to laugh.
I was focusing on the bar.
That's what I was doing most of the time because I was like, I want to get these people because I don't want to be
nobody else was.
That other guy.
Yeah. Nobody else was getting the people at the bar. When you started, I was like, good. Because now they're opened up a little bit.
Well, the guy before me was like really loud, but I didn't follow if he was actually being funny.
Okay, this guy. Okay, let's be honest. This dude looks like he looks like an alien,
and he should alienate himself from the rest of us.
Sometimes I wonder why I do a podcast with you.
Why? What's wrong with that?
That's such a bad joke.
Oh, I was just telling him to go away.
Anyways, this dude looks like an alien took a human skin and he doesn't quite fit into it. You know what I mean? It's like he just has this very, very defined, like almost too defined features. He's bald.
Yeah. I called him an alien, but then you got to do you forgot the other part.
Oh, yeah.
Sugar water.
I've expected him to be like sugar water.
I think that is what he was drinking, actually. That's what he had a glass of water. Who's to say it wasn't
sugar water? James, sugar water. I'm done with this shit.
He was, what was he? Was he a man? He was a man in black, wasn't he?
I don't know.
I thought he was wearing all black.
He got a fucking tattoo. He got a Frank Ocean tattoo, which
I thought he said he was getting a Frank Ocean.
Yeah,
tattoo.
well, he got one. Yeah.
Oh,
but then he made some. He lives in Chicago. He made some posts like did 3 shows in Cincinnati. They all went so well. It's like, God.
Dude, we were at that show.
Yeah, we were at, man. You did okay. It was all right.
Yeah, he high-fived me way too high, so I think he's an alien.
He didn't like me for sure.
Definitely an alien.
No, he didn't like me at all. That's okay. I don't need queers to like, you know what I mean?
Whoa, he's queer? He question mark?
So what did you have written down there, Poppy?
Speaking of queers, what? That is a great segue.
I'm laughing at you. You don't have to question it every time. Do you do that with audiences where you say something funny and you're like, what? What did I do?
Yeah, dude, all the time. I question everything.
Well, stop it. We've been doing a podcast for We've been doing a podcast for 2 months. I laugh at you. Just let me laugh.
Speaking of queers, I was raised as a queer. Now, I was raised to believe. I was always told growing up, like, those people that are like, I hate gays, or it's bad to be gay, or like secretly gay.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, if that's what the Bible says, does that mean God is gay?
The Bible doesn't say that I'm confused.
Well, because everybody's like, it says being gay is wrong in the Bible. So I'm like, does that mean God's gay secretly?
Yeah, that could be a thing. God's I also heard that God's a woman.
So definitely gay.
Yeah, fucking dyke.
Every woman is gay.
Everybody's a little bit gay.
I saw this post that was like, stop saying, and I was just like, do people say this? It was, stop saying that all bi women are just going to end up straight and all bi men are going to end up gay because you're just saying basically everyone needs a man and you're supporting the patriarchy. And I was like, who's saying this? Do people say that?
I've heard gay men say that if a dude is bi, it's like you're gay. But I've never heard the straight woman thing.
Well, I think a lot of bi women do kind of just dudes. Fool around, with girls, but they don't actually go full badge, you know?
Well, maybe it's because fucking men and women are insufferable, and if you're a man, you're not gonna want to be with another man. If you're a woman, you're not gonna be with another woman. You know?
Yeah, I'm not trying to support the patriarchy. I'm just trying to get that dick. You know?
I only support the patriarchy with my mouth.
By the things I say. No. You can't talk with your mouth full. That's not.
We almost had a clip.
Well, I thought I was onto something with
I kind of see it.
No,
hold on. We're not done. I kind of see it. I kind of see the gay. God is gay.
I wanted to look what I wrote down. Because it was
a lot of people say God is good.
Oh, I said, if God's deflecting homosexuality, maybe he's secretly gay. And if God is gay, I don't want to be straight. That's what
if God is wrong, I don't want to be right. So God could be gay. You were made in
his image.
So
he wants to fuck.
If you like
me.
dick, yeah. But what about straight people then?
I don't know.
If God's gay and we're all made in his image, we're the sinners.
Yeah, dude.
I'm the sinner.
That's why it's time to flip the tables on you.
Don't try to fucking bend me over this thing.
What do you got?
Let's see. Oh, I did VR.
Yeah.
I did VR for the first time.
Yeah.
I was at my girlfriend's dad's house, which woof, already. His fucking, first of all, this is like the two most inept fucking hillbillies I've ever met. You know what I mean? They're like, just
he's a PlayStation guy, right?
Well, they bought a PlayStation.
Blue Lives Matter.
Anyways, so they're just fucking. She had like Tasmanian devil pajama pants on. You know what I mean? It's just those kind of people.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like we were playing some
So you want
fucking
an escape? I guess.
some Air Force flight simulator.
Oh, the
and-
terrorist training game.
Yes, but he was like, he kept being like, "Yes, sir," and stuff like that. Like to the fucking game. Yeah, to the game. So yeah, we're playing this game and we're playing Resident Evil, and it's like a first person Resident Evil. So she is in the thing, and she's like such a fucking hillbilly. But like this girl starts attacking her. She's like possessed,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Kill her, baby! Get her! Get her, baby! Get her!"
So wait, when you're doing VR,
Kill
can
the
the rest
bitch.
of you watch it?
Yeah, we're all watching it
on the screen,
just like
and
it's a
then
regular
she's-
game. But you're in the house.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like, oh shit. It's fucking wild though.
I'll have to try it.
I don't understand. Man, VR, but like fucking would be terrible.
Yeah.
You're just gonna be masturbating with a helmet on. That's all it is.
Are you, or is it just like a glory hole situation?
It's not. There's no hole.
Oh.
I don't feel it.
But what if you went to a glory hole and you put a VR thing on to make it feel like it was more than a glory hole?
If you're at a glory hole, what do you need VR for?
I don't know.
That's so stupid.
A person on the other end.
There is a person on the other end.
But you don't get
There's a
visual.
human.
I know, but what do you get? Okay, so you're in the VR world. You're fighting
What are you
zombies.
picturing somebody that doesn't have
But
an
there's
STD?
not, there's not real zombies, so you're just like this in the air, hitting
No,
your dad
you
or
have
whatever.
the controller.
Oh, okay.
So it's just you're literally playing the game, but you feel like you're inside of it because you're in the.
Okay, so there would never be VR fucking. How would you VR
There
fuck?
is VR. There is going to be VR fucking someday.
But you have to touch yourself, or you have a
You're
controller.
just jerking off with a helmet on.
They probably have some kind of apparatus. and you
Yeah, like a
control it.
flashlight or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got to do that at my,
It's like
my
the
girlfriend's dad's house.
I mean, I used to jack off with the Nintendo glove, and it was pretty tight.
the power glove.
So I could see that.
It's like getting jerked off by Thanos.
Oh man, yeah, I got
Kids
those.
as a- you know what I mean?
I busted a stone or two.
That's a clip.
Okay, we got one clip.
That's a clip. So yeah, out of my great idea I brought up. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm good at, I'm trying to be a yes and this time and not a
Yeah, I fucking no. Jeremy's not a yes and he's a
I was in a weird funk Friday.
Yeah, well.
Funky Friday.
Funky Friday. Okay. So Stacy and I are going to get married.
Oh, okay. That went better than I thought it was going to end for a second.
She went and looked at rings yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. And there was all...
She knows that you're not going anywhere, right?
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, like, you're a fat slob. Like,
what?
She doesn't have to tie that down, you know what I mean? Like, you're not a hot property.
That's not true.
Okay. That's the funniest thing you've ever said.
Dog,
I'm kidding.
First
Your
of all,
love is adorable.
I've been fucking. I'm all personality, baby.
I know. You have to be.
And
you don't have a choice.
I'm going places, bitch. I'm the only one on this couch with a somewhat decent career, so get fucked.
Well, it could be better, but you refuse to ask for things.
That's my 2020 goal, is to ask for stuff.
That is really what it comes down to.
So that's what
we talked about it yesterday.
I asked for one weekend. I asked him for...
Yeah.
And I was like, it was a paragraph. I was like, listen, man, I know you're my friend, and it feels awkward, but I'd really like to work with, like, whatever. And if not, it's cool. Like, it's not your fault. Like, I get it.
Man, it really would have been cool if it was me and you and she had no one else she could hang out.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have trapped her.
And been like...
We could finally get one of those Muslims alone.
Yeah. No.
We could convert her.
Well, her boyfriend's what made the whole thing not enjoyable. That's what sucked. So, I don't know.
And...
Well, yeah. Well, I don't want to get into that. Because we already did.
Anyways.
And I couldn't put it out.
Yeah. Anyways. So, we're getting married. And then she's like, fucking... Now we're like... She's like looking into all this stuff. And it's so expensive, dude. It's so expensive.
But I think the rule is like... You do like 3 months your salary. So for you, that's like, what, $10 or something?
It depends on how many shows I have. No, I don't know. I have a ring.
Oh, okay.
It's my grandma's ring. But she doesn't want that.
Why? Is your grandma still alive?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nobody likes my grandma. I don't like her. She doesn't like her. But it's a $3,000 ring.
Well, trade the ring.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to trade it in, but I got to wait for her to die. I got to wait for her to kick it. You know what I mean?
Oof. Well, when's that going to happen?
Fucking soon, hopefully.
But what if she's staying alive because she wants to go to the wedding?
Oh, God. I mean... She's not going to like it. It's going to be like you and him.
Yeah. Oh, I'm invited. I don't want to go. I didn't even think about that.
I only have like 6 friends.
I know, but I already got tricked into this before.
What?
My boss that you met the other night, he's like, oh, I need you to be my best man. I was like, okay. And then it's like, all right, now you got to spend $300 on an outfit and all this stuff.
No, you don't have to do all that.
Fuck, I'm not doing all this. First of all, I don't have money.
The audacity for you to think you're going to be my best man.
No, not that, but even a groomsman, you have to spend money on.
You're not doing that either.
Oh, okay, then
you're
fine.
Sitting in the fucking... I'm going to have maybe like 2 people.
Okay. Well, you said you only had 6 friends. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not going to have a bunch of groomsmen.
Okay.
I don't even want any groomsmen.
All right. I don't want to be your groomsman.
Good.
I just want to...
No, I would. If I had groomsmen, I would want all of you guys to be one. But it's like... I just want to get out of the courthouse.
I'm not a good groomsman because... My boss started crying when he was giving his vows, and I just started laughing because I'd never heard him.
I'm not going to cry because I'm going to do my bit.
I never heard him. I never heard him cry before, and it was really funny because he was trying to stifle it. So he was like, and I was like, "What is happening right now?" Because we were on a stage. We were at Memorial Hall, so we're like on a stage in an auditorium, and I'm kind of like, he's in front of us. I can't really see his face, but I got this whole crowd in front of me, and I just started losing it. I'm like busting out laughing, and then I realized what's happening, and I'm like, oh shit, keep it together.
You thought it was a ghost.
I was like, oh man, dude, I can't help it sometimes. That was a funny fucking noise.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cry.
Good.
But I don't want, like, she was like naming off family members. It's like, I don't want them to be there.
She doesn't want to come, or she doesn't?
No, she was naming off family members of mine. And hers.
Well,
and
I feel like you would really disappoint your parents if you just went to the courthouse and they couldn't like celebrate your day.
Well,
they love everything you do.
Well, the problem is if I go down to the courthouse, my family's gonna be there.
Oh. What are you in for? Marriage.
That's funny. That's a clip.
Oh, damn it. My stomach's sticking out of my shirt.
Yeah, it is. It always is.
I'm losing weight. I can't do this anymore.
What are you in for? Marriage. That's funny as fuck. I'm writing that down. That's an old joke I had.
Was it? Oh, so I'm just doing your bits now.
No, you just tagged it.
No.
Okay. So I had that. Okay, how about this? Okay, so Stacy also, do you want to do one?
No, I'm just looking. Go ahead.
Look at me.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Doing a podcast.
All right. I didn't know I had to make eye contact with you.
Well, at least look at my dick or something.
What's up?
One of us has to. I can't see it.
I can't see it. I got to look around my gut to see that, too.
You look around your gut to see my dick.
Yeah. The way I'm sitting.
Okay. Stacy wants us to go on diets.
Is she going along with it? To be nice? Like, I think we should both go on a diet.
No, she thinks I'm fat. She thinks she's fat.
Oh, well, God. What is with you guys and your girlfriends? His girlfriend's also like, I'm so fat. And it's like, no, you're not. Shut up.
Yeah, she thinks she's fat.
That's crazy.
I think the diet she's going to go on is she's just going to make me wear white T-shirts.
How many of those do you have?
She bought me some for Christmas. So we should be good. No. Of course not.
funny.
She doesn't want to see me in a white shirt.
Well, a shirt is probably better than no shirt.
I think no shirt's probably better because it's not.
I don't know about that.
It's not accentuating the fat.
Yeah, but you could see everything. I don't know. Man. So she thinks she's fat, and being with you doesn't help that at all?
I know. That's what I thought, too.
That's crazy.
I'm like, hey, bitch, look to your right.
Maybe that's why she wants to get married. Oh, I'm so fat. I gotta settle down before this guy realizes it and leaves me.
Dude, that's a problem too. Is that we'll fucking be up there and it's like a side angle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And she'll look so fat.
We're gonna have to get married not looking at each other.
So, can you do your vows when you get married at the courthouse?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can. We're not getting married at the courthouse.
Oh, well, I thought that was your dream or whatever.
That's what I want to do. I would marry her tomorrow at the courthouse, just her and I.
All right, let's do it.
I can't do it.
Oh, it's a holiday.
Wants to have
You're
a
right.
wedding.
Well, it's New Year's Eve. You can't. The courthouse isn't open.
It's not a holiday.
Yeah, it is.
New Year's Eve is not a holiday.
Well, I'm getting paid time and a half to work it.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
I'm going to be making $6 an hour. That'll be tight.
Wow.
Because I make, 17 now? So I'll make...
God damn. I need to get a job where you work.
Nah, man. We're not hiring.
So
that's cool. Man, marriage. That's wild to think about.
Yeah. So okay. All right. The diet of putting me in white shirts could be a joke. Check it.
Yeah. But then after Labor Day, you get to look slim, I guess. I don't know.
No, she wants to, like stop eating snacks and stuff. Ugh.
You eat snacks?
Fucking.
I thought you just drink a big gulp every morning.
Bitch, this is gonna be my one soda for the day.
That's like 3 sodas.
No, I usually don't have soda. I have water.
Have you tried diet soda?
I don't drink soda.
You're drinking soda right now, and everyone can see it.
This is not soda.
You're like Donald Trump. I don't fuck it, and then you're like doing the thing while you're like, I don't do that.
There's ice in it.
Oh, God. You could be president. There is...
In a couple of years.
How old do you have to be? 35? tight, dude. I could be president next year.
God, you're old as fuck.
Not next year. I'm 34 right now and dying slowly.
Don't touch yourself around me.
Yeah, I'm scratching. I got to get it together. I'm too old to die.
Too young to fuck.
I don't know.
Too young to fuck.
I got to figure out what I'm doing with my life. I realize that I am
gay.
Well, yeah, but we've already discussed that.
Fat.
All those things.
Stupid.
All of the above. That's cool.
Dumb. Cunty. Not photogenic. Are you gonna fucking hit me with it or what?
What?
I realize that I am.
Oh, right. I was like looking while I was talking. I should have looked at this before you came over, but I didn't want to get out of bed.
Yeah, that might be why you don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life, is because you fucking can't even get out of bed.
Well, I woke up at like 8, and then I was up for a little bit, and then I got really tired, so I went back to bed.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you?
Oh, right. I am really good at sex, if you ask a Christian.
Because you've had it?
No, because they only look at sex as for the purpose of recreation. What is that called? Replication?
Reproduction.
Reproduction. And I nailed it my first time, baby.
You had the first time you had sex, you had a baby?
Without a condom. Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Oh, that's not the first time you had sex.
Ah, damn it. You're right.
So yeah, you're not good. You're not even good at that.
But I nailed it the first try.
So you blasted a lady for no reason? Why did you do that?
Because we ran out of condoms.
So you
and
just
we were
came
like,
inside of her?
Yeah, and we were like, what are the chances? What are the odds that one time? And it turns out pretty good. It was a 12-pack of condoms. It turns out 13 is an unlucky number, I
think. That's funny. That's good. That's pretty good.
All right. We got maybe something. It's weird how I think drinking is a weird activity. That's why I'm going to try to quit.
You couldn't be less conversational.
I know.
I think drinking's weird.
I want to try to do a dry January.
Yeah. No getting anybody wet.
Yes, which is not hard for me. But I will get hard.
You're gross, dude.
I know.
With your fucking tiny wiener.
I just need to...
Dude, Jeremy has to have the smallest dick in the world.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. Because of the way you just said, why do you say that? That's probably why. Also, you fuck kids.
No, I don't. Come on, we can't say that.
You fuck kids.
No, I don't. And we can't put that out. I am a father.
For now.
I will lose my child.
Until somebody takes it away.
I know.
From her. But she's a girl. She has nothing to worry about.
True. Play up this gay narrative. As far up a guy's asshole as I could take it.
Not very far.
I got some inches on me.
Some inches. That sounds like a small snowfall of inches. It doesn't sound like a lot.
Why does everybody compare dick size to the snowfall? It's always like,
inches.
I'm like the weatherman. We're getting 6 inches tonight, baby. And I'm like, oh my God, shut up.
Yeah, but like inches is what else is inches?
Yeah, that's true. Inchworms.
My dick is 3 inchworms. It feels like that too.
Yeah.
You could go fishing with it.
Didn't we say a bit last week about a lady being dry? Because I said it's like sandpaper and it rubs all the warts off my dick or something. What was that joke?
That's so gross. Oh, yeah. I remember sort of.
Oh, man.
God. Somebody on Instagram just followed me and their fucking bio is Jesus. Jesus could have shown up flawless.
Why don't you?
But instead, he modeled something different. He chose to appear with scars on his body. You know who else did that? The Joker.
They're both Mr. J. So I mean,
Mr. J, you gonna die for my sins? Dude, can we keep doing this? Jesus as the Joker. Mr. J, will you wash my feet? Oh, I fucking love it, dude. That's so funny. I gotta screenshot that. If I could turn that into a joke, that would be funny. Mr. J.
I'm trying to think of a good Joker line, but that could tie in with something Jesus did, but I can't think.
I'm trying to think of other Jesus stuff too.
I mean, he gave people bread and fish.
Mr. J, you're bleeding all over the place.
I mean, he's kind of like the Joker because you can't kill him; he just keeps coming back.
Yeah, he keeps coming back, dude. Who's Batman then?
I don't know.
If Jesus is the Joker, then who's Batman?
The Jews.
Again with this. Again with this, Mr. J. Again with this,
really
Jesus.
Funny. That's really funny.
We kill him and he keeps coming back.
They just got like a yarmulke with the two.
That's so fucking tight. What a fucking fun sketch that would be. How fucking blasphemous, but so funny.
Yeah, some like parody about Jesus just got like sued by some Christians or something. It was on like Netflix. And I guess they're suing Netflix now. I was like, you can do that just for like being blasphemous.
That sucks. Insane. Oh, that was fun as fuck. That was really good. That's a clip, baby. Those are some clips.
So I found my favorite new person that friended me. And you reminded me of this because now I got to find it because goddamn, they post every 2 hours. And this lady is scary as fuck. We'll put that on the screen.
I took a DNA test, and God is 100% my father.
Like, I don't get this because she posted this, and then it just has no likes or anything, but it just says, this dude tried to kidnap me or something. And I'm just like, what does that mean?
Fam, what the fuck is the first comment? Bro, what the fuck? They really out trying to bring the old Joe out. What?
I have no idea.
That was named by sad as fuck. What the fuck? I'm just glad you're okay. I'm praying for you, 100 strong. Good one.
But she posted it without any explanation, and there's no likes or anything.
It's time to leave Cincy. Sorry to have a crazy AF and too close to home. Oh, they spelled the N-word wrong. That's
you got to see her story. It's fucking insane. Because I didn't know who she was when she friended me, and I saw the pictures from her story, and I was like, oh, shit. What's the quickest way to access someone's fucking story?
Just go to their fucking... God, how old are you?
Look at these pictures. Go through them. It's getting weirder. There's like a bunch of them.
Oh, and she doesn't have pants on.
I know.
Oh, God. Dude, she's like Pennywise. Oh, my God, dude. This is me being silly.
I was going through Go Banana stories, and hers popped up next, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, my God, dude. Yeah. She looks like she's in a horror movie.
I know.
She looks like a mask.
It's scary as shit I've ever seen.
I'm sad now.
This is so mean, but I can't help it. This just looks so sad. I feel bad for people.
She looks like she's like her hair. She looks like. Oh,
no. That one she does.
She looks like a dude, an ugly dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, so sunken. Yeah, that's what we need. We need multiple Fangles. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, this was a funny tweet that I didn't tweet. I'm gonna set that up again. Oh, this is a funny tweet that I didn't tweet. Breast cancer is kind of like my uncle. It only attacks women. Or it mostly attacks women. That's what I meant.
That's funny. It only attacks women. It's funny. It mostly attacks women. It's
mostly attacks women.
That's funny. That's funny as fuck. Mostly attacks women and my dad.
And my dad.
That's funny. That's a clip.
Okay. That's why I had to reset it up. All right. And what?
Good.
No, you go.
Say your thing.
No, I don't have a thing. I was just.
You said and.
I know, because sometimes I just talk to talk. I don't know.
Okay. Do I have any tweets that I haven't tweeted? All of them?
Jesus.
What?
No, you almost kicked that off.
Sorry. Okay. Here's a tweet I didn't tweet. I really love that band Slipknot, or as I call them, the White Wu-Tang Clan. That's a tweet.
That's good. Yeah. Why didn't you tweet that?
I had something today that I fucking put in my drafts because I'm waiting until I'm going to tweet every day of 2020 because I have been very off my.
Oh, damn it. That was one of my goals, to tweet at least one joke.
Why can't that be both of our goals?
Because now it just looks like I'm copying. So how did you gain your following on Twitter?
I'm being funny.
Well, I think some of my jokes are funnier than yours. No offense, just funnier than a lot of people's, and I'm like, but they don't get seen at all.
Yeah, because you suck.
I don't know. So, like, is there any credence to
Twitter's about being relatable?
Yeah, I know, but like literally, I'll have jokes, and then comics might do it like 2 years later, and I'm like, this could have been seen, but it's buried in like.
My biggest joke on Twitter is not that good.
It's fine.
Gender reveal thing?
Yeah, it's fine.
For a dog?
It's just relatable, you mean?
It's relatable and funny, and it's it. Like, it's not like hilarious.
Well, what I was going to say is, so like when there's trending hashtags, is it worth participating in that, or is it?
I do that sometimes, but it's like stuff that happens politically.
Yeah, see, I don't want to get into politics.
But you can make jokes about it. I have one. Remember in 2016 when we all learned how to spell Yiannopolis for 2 days? Is that Milo guy? I just think it's funny that we all fucking learned how to spell that for like 2 days so we could tweet about it, and then nobody.
Now they just call him like Milo.
And now we're all just like Milo.
Yeah. That's like my AOC joke that I stopped doing.
Yeah.
So just like, oh, you can't pronounce her name, so you say AOC.
Hey, how about this one? Disturbed is just Chris Daughtry for people with swords.
Sores or swords?
Swords.
I feel like both could work. Mr. J, stop hammering.
That's good. Mr. J, I'm trying to take a nap in your copper trees.
Distracting.
How about this one? The Ghostbusters remake is only $5 at Walmart, and you can't beat that price on ruining your childhood.
You can't beat that price because it's woman. You can't beat a woman. I fucked that up.
It's okay. How about this one? It's so weird to like watch rock stars grow older, you know? Like I heard Axl Rose just had to have surgery on his hips.
It's fun if you want to be.
But like hips is fun.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming. I didn't even think about
it. Give a teacher a gun, they'll shoot for a day. Teach a teacher to gun, they'll probably kill themselves.
Oh god, one of the comics last night was like, mass shootings, we gotta talk about it.
Do we?
Sorry, I didn't mean to kill the room like they do. And I'm just like,
who said that? Stop it. Fucking quit it. That's enough. Like somebody's dad.
I was just mad because I was like, oh great, I gotta go up after this. What the fuck? I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Because I feel this is what I hate. There's no consequences for these guys to try out shit because they're always going to be on the show regardless. And every time I get on, I feel like pressured, like I have to crush because I don't get these opportunities.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Because I would love to mess around and try to find my own footing too. It'd be fun.
That's the whole fucking. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. Because that's what you know what I would love last night if somebody messaged me and be like, "Hey, do you want to do the Sunday show?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, can I just go up and fuck around with these new ideas?" Because it would be really helpful.
Yeah.
To know what is like crushing out of it, because I know there's a lot of good parts in this stuff, and I know that some parts need to go.
And you're blocking my camera, fatty.
Good. You're welcome, viewers. Fucking fat piece of shit.
But no, yeah, I wish I could do that because they all get to, but it's because they're like, oh, well, we get to be on every week and we know we'll still get booked even if we bomb. But I'm like, I have to crush because I don't know when I'm going to get an opportunity again. If they're like, well, that wasn't that good. Or,
but then you don't get to work on stuff either.
It sucks.
What are you looking for?
Nothing. One of the things I was thinking is to like another easy way for me to tweet every day is start taking lines from jokes that I cut out because they can still be funny on Twitter.
Yeah.
Because
dude, I have like tweet versions of jokes and then I have the version of jokes that I say on stage.
Yeah, because I don't necessarily want to do my jokes on Twitter, so then if you come to a show because you saw me on Twitter, you're just seeing my Twitter.
Don't worry
timeline.
about that. Don't
well, no, some I might do, but I'm just saying I found another way to still like utilize stuff because like I cut out like my autism story. I cut out she called me emotionally unavailable, which seems like a bold statement, but that's really easy to say because it hasn't been hitting that much. So I just cut it out completely. But then I put it on Twitter and it's fine. Yeah. Like it's a funny thing to put on Twitter.
Yeah.
And it doesn't need to live in the joke because it's not the funniest part of that joke. So
yeah.
It's like,
for sure.
Yeah.
No, I do that all the time. I have almost all of my jokes have tweet versions of themselves that aren't.
Well, I'm just now figuring that out because I'm an idiot.
I fucking have told you that before. Why don't you listen?
Because it's hard.
It's not hard.
I have fatigue.
I'm giving you the fucking things that all the stuff that I found has worked for me. I give the information to you. And you know what you do with that information? You fucking shove it up your asshole and then shit it out fucking 2 years later like it's a new idea.
I don't think you've ever told me that.
I have told you that.
Okay.
God.
I'm sorry.
I love when I say something and then years later people regurgitate the same thing to me. Somebody did it the other day. The thing I told you, okay, yeah, this is perfect.
Stacey's like, let's get married. You're like, that was my idea 2 years ago.
That's funny. But no, that's a clip. Anyways, but no, the thing I told about writing every day makes you better at riffing.
Yeah.
Making your mind.
You have told me that.
And then you're like, said that to me. I was like, it's because I said it to him.
Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Said.
Here's something. I saw somebody listening to the national anthem the other day in their car.
For funsies. They sat for the anthem?
Yeah, I know. That's my first thought.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. I kind of set you up for it.
Yeah.
But you ruined it by saying sorry. So thanks for that. You're welcome.
I thought that 4th of July tweet was going to pop off big for me, too. I think all my tweets are going to bomb. None of them go.
Why do you think like that?
Because I'm like, this is funny, but I'm like, only 3 people see it, and it sucks. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, here's something that happened. I saw a girl that I had a one-night stand with like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I went up to her, and I was like, hey, just to say hi, because I've been inside of her, And she was like, she didn't know who I was. And it hurt my feelings, not because we had the one night stand and she didn't remember me, but mostly because it wasn't 2 years ago, by the way. Jesus Christ. This was like 2 years before me and Stacey started dating. So I gotta fucking, let's restart.
Let's put a hold on this whole marriage talk for a second while we reevaluate everything.
No. This was before Stacey was a person. But no, I had one thing with this girl, and I saw her, and I went to say hi to her. She didn't know who I was, and that didn't hurt my feelings. What hurt my feelings is that we worked together for like 2 years. So she just didn't even know me from that.
Huh. Which one do you think you worked harder at? Which one do you think you put in more
Probably
effort and time?
I'd say not time, but
well, yeah, not time, but I mean, so you guys worked, and then at one point
we had sex.
you just hooked up. You didn't even like hang out prior to that. It was just like a one night. Oh, we're fucking.
Yeah, we're fucking.
And she doesn't remember you at all.
Yeah, she's totally blocked me out.
And you worked there for 2 weeks?
No, I worked with her for 2 years.
2 years.
And she didn't remember me at all.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So all this time, she's probably been telling people she's only been with like 6 dudes, but it's really been like 7 or 8 maybe.
Probably more than that. Who else is she blocked out?
How do you
I'll tell you who she's blocked out. Mr. J.
He's not in my life.
I've accepted Mr. J in my heart.
She likes him circumcised. That's cool.
Hey, do you think they'll make a porn movie of Uncut Gems called Uncut Gems?
You and every fucking hack. Uncut. That's like all anybody has said to me all week when I'm like, I saw Uncut Gems. And I'm like, no, he's a fucking Jew stereotype in this movie. He's definitely cut. He has like
Don't argue with me about Adam Sandler's cock.
Shit. What was I going to say? I was thinking more about that post from last week.
Do you have any more? Do you have some screenshotted?
I think on my computer, because I sent you guys the one where it was like, I wonder how far away I can disappear with $500. No, what made it even funnier was like, I'm thinking about maxing out my credit card limit at $500 and seeing how far I can disappear. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know what's sadder. Is that you're going to try to disappear for $500, or that's the max that your credit card will allow you to? Like your credit sucks.
I am gone. I am gone to Duluth.
It's such a weird brag. Like, I'm like, dude, my credit card's like $3,000. And you're just out there like, I wonder if he posted that because he thought it was impressive. Like, I got a $500 credit limit.
It would be such a funny joke. Like,
if it was a joke, yeah.
If it was a joke, it'd be so good.
That's why I think he's secretly a genius, because everything he says that's not funny is so goddamn funny. And then everything he tries to do as comedy is so not funny.
You should, man, you got to fucking start screenshotting this shit because he keeps deleting it every 2 seconds. Oh, look at all the ugly people.
There's no way I'm getting on America's
Jeremy
Got
is
Talent
done.
with how much shit I've talked and tagged him on Instagram.
Jeremy is done.
I'm also mad I didn't tell him I'm a single dad. That's gonna piss me off.
He's gay and he's gay.
Why do I never tell people I'm a dad?
Because you're not proud of your daughter and you're also not a good dad.
If I was like, I'm a single father, they would have totally been like, oh, and put me on the show.
Yeah.
But I had to be like, no, I just had Crohn's and I don't know. I was thinking about that post we talked about last year where he was like, why are people scared of public speaking when we have all this horrible shit like, you know, AIDS, rape, tornadoes, herpes. And
tornadoes tornadoes from Speedway.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. One of them was actually the things from Speedway. Not to be confused with the thing that killed my family, even though they both will eventually do that, I guess. No, I was thinking about that. I don't know why I kept focusing on that herpes thing. It's really funny to me.
It's because you have herpes.
Okay. But the idea is that of like, I was thinking like, you know, like when you get an STD, not that I have, but you have to like, you're supposed to like call everybody.
Yeah.
And it's just funny because like I think like if I tried to call my ex, she'd be like, "Why is he calling me?" And they try to like block my number, consider me harassing. I'm like, "No, I'm just trying to tell you that you have heard me."
I had that happen to me. Some fucking chick I used to date, she called me like probably like 6 months after we were stopped dating and was like, and stopped fucking. And she was like, "Hey, I have chlamydia." And I was like, "Good for you." Like, I don't have it. Nice.
Yeah.
I also, my acne medication that I take, also is like kills chlamydia.
Does it?
So yeah, so I was like, I'm good. I've had the antidote.
I had chlamydia.
Did you?
Yeah.
Gross.
It was disgusting.
Ugh, I don't want to talk about this.
It's gone. You take 2 pills and it goes away.
Dude.
What was awkward was I called our good friend. I didn't live with him.
Friend of the pod who doesn't follow the pod.
He does follow the pod.
Does he?
He doesn't like anything, but he follows the pod. No, I did. He was the first person I called because he was always talking on stage about how he fucks and all this stuff. So I was like, he's definitely had an STD or
Who'd
5.
you get it from?
Yeah, I think so.
So you raw dog?
Well, she was on that IUD or whatever. So anyway, she had a corkscrew in her crotch. I called her.
Fucking such a bro fucking laugh.
I called our buddy, and he was like, "Ooh, sounds like you got a heater there, bud." And no.
Well, I had a real heater last night, buddy.
It's a real heater.
Listen, friend,
it's a real heater when you pee. It's a hell of a heater.
It's like a dog shitting out icicles. You know what I mean?
A real steamy coil heater. No, I don't know why I sound like Beetlejuice in that last one. Oh yeah.
You should read Post's Beetlejuice. Ah man.
But anyway, I called him. And he got super offended. He was like, "What the fuck? Why would you assume I had an STD?" I was like, "I don't know, because you talk about fucking fat, gross people all the time." And he's like, "I've never had an STD in my life, you piece of..." I just like hung up on him. I was like, "Okay, well, I'm going to look it up online, I guess." And I was like...
What was that your first go-to?
Because I thought the guy fucks.
You thought you had a friend?
So I called. He was like, "Oh, you got a heater there." And then...
Is this story going somewhere?
Oh, I don't know. It was just embarrassing because then I told someone I got chlamydia, but he never had an STD before. So I don't know how to read people, I guess is what I'm saying. A bad judge on people.
Hey, you're also a bad judge of what's a good story.
But I had this like green crust in my underwear. It was disgusting.
Oh my God, Jeremy. Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
You make me want a Lala. Oh God.
Well, this is why you got to get married, so you don't have to worry about chlamydia.
I don't have to worry about that now.
But I still rip at mics when I do that whole clap for Jeremy thing. I don't know why people like it so much.
It's funny.
Okay. That's all I wanted to get out of that story was
that
you to
you're
say
funny?
that.
You got anything else you want to bring up? You got any plugs?
For New Year's, I'm going to try to quit drinking.
Is that a plug?
I don't have any plugs. I'm on the Village Tavern January 9th. Why do we do plugs? These aren't coming out in time.
It's fun.
All right.
It's a practice. Practice plug.
Okay, well, since it's not coming out, January 9th, I'm on Village Tavern with a bunch of... What? It's like... I don't know. They're all fat. And me. Another fat broad.
3 fat queens.
That's what it's actually called at the Village People Tavern.
Look at all the ugly people. Jeremy is ugly. He is fat and he's gay and he's lame and he's dumb.
All
I
of
come.
what is making you sing Beatles right now?
I don't know.
Am I fucking doing a podcast with Alex Leeds? Or
I had that stuck in my head. The ugly people.
Oh, I think of all the ugly people.
Oh, Jeremy is ugly. He is fat and he's lame and he's gay and he's
here's a
dumb.
story about a gay guy.
This is the story of a gay
who drowned a river in his cum one day. You can't drown a river. That doesn't even make any sense. So, well, he wasn't gay when he told us the story. But my religion teacher in high school.
So he was gay.
Well, yeah. He has like 7 kids with a lady, and then he just came out as gay one day. And I was like, man, 7 kids, that's like a lot of trying to convince yourself you're not gay. And
Yeah.
now you're just like, I'm gay. So, like, why did you have 7 kids? Like, kill him.
He had sex 7 times. It's not like he ain't no gold star. I can tell you
I
that.
feel like that's him trying to convince himself he's not gay. But look how many kids I have with my ugly man wife. I assume she's ugly. I don't know. Sorry, honey. But your man was clearly into dudes. So what did you think? But no, anyway, when we were in high school, he told us that he was our religion teacher and he was crazy. And he told us that he had proof God existed because one day he went to the hardware store with his son, and then he left his son at the hardware store because he lost him. And he went home and he prayed to God, and then the phone rang and the hardware store was like, hey, we have your kid here. And I was like,
God is
that's
good.
Not proof. That's not proof that God exists. That's proof that you're a terrible parent.
And it's also it's proof that phones work. It's proof that your son knew your phone number.
Science still beat out religion. The miracles of technology.
Yeah, call Michael about sync. Here's
It's
Michael.
like I went home and I prayed, Mr. J, please.
Mr. J, please bring my son home. Jesus as the Joker is
I know,
fucking tight.
It's just weird because I keep forgetting the Joker's the bad guy.
We look like we forget the Joker's the bad guy.
You especially. Not
Bitch, look, you have your fucking toenails painted the same color as your fucking shirt.
You said that last time I wore this combo.
Because you only have 3 shirts.
I know. I'm not wearing that white shirt again.
Are we done?
Yeah, we can be done.
All right, cool.
We're at like an hour.
We did good. That was a good one.
That was pretty good.
Well, this has been another episode of Just the Clip. I'm Blake Hammond, and this is
Jeremy Johnston. We're done, baby.
Bye, bitch.
It's your favorite pod.
We should have a sign out.
What is our sign out?
Bye.
Bye. I'm bye.
How about Jeremy's bye?
Bye.
That's funny. 1, 2, 3. Jeremy's bye.